teeny tiny tip. Love these lip oils. I have been in love with this product. Glowy Super Gel Sun Glow. I also use this every single day. So you can see the thickness of these two. As you can see, the Huda Beauty one is a little bit, goes a long way. Let me put some here. Brazilian Jasmine, Ocean Air, Vanilla Musk. All my favorite items from Sephora, from skincare to beauty to makeup to hair. Good morning everyone, and welcome to another part of Sephora haul. I have a huge haul, so I had to cut it into 3 parts. If you haven't seen part 1, I will link it up here, and make sure you watch part 3 because I'm showing you all my favorite items from Sephora, from skincare to beauty to makeup to hair. So let's get started. The sale starts in April, which starts on April 5th for Rouge members who get 20%, VIB members get 15% off, and the insiders get 10% off, and it starts on the same day, which is April 9th. The previous one was focused on a little bit more on skincare. Today we're focusing a little bit more makeup. All right, first item, we have Flawless Filter by Tilbury. I have been in love with this product. I put it on every single morning along with my Drunk Elephant bronzing drops, which I talked about in my last video, and it truly does give me a flawless finish. It really does. It really works. It actually really works. I'm really loving this product. I have been using this for almost 6 months now, and it's currently in my cart. I'm waiting for the sale to start. I'm using shade 2.5, the Fair. I may go a shade darker for the summertime just because I get a tan, and right now it's perfect on my face. Like, it's a perfect match to my face, but I may go a shade darker for the summertime, and I may keep 2.5 for the winter time. Another item is by Saie Beauty. This is a new baby to the family, and I just started using it. It's the Glowy Super Gel Sun Glow, and the color is actually Sun Glow. I think it comes in 2. One is champagne, if I'm not mistaken, and one is Sun Glow. So there's 2 shades, and the purpose of this is exactly like those Drunk Elephant glow drops. It just gives you an extra glow. Honestly, actually this is a little bit more glowy than the Drunk Elephant one, so it depends on what kind of look you're going for. I love both of them. I'm going to be using both of them. It just depends on my mood and what I want to do that day and how I'm feeling that day, so I'm going to alternate between these 2, but I'm loving this product at the moment. I know this is new and it's going to last me a while, but I do have one more in my cart that I just need to get, just to make sure I don't run out. Another item, let's talk about eyebrows. All right, so if you have been watching, let me show you the open ones because I just got these 2. They're new. I'm not going to open the package. I'm just going to show you the open ones that I have. So if you watch my previous videos, you know that I've been using 2 eyebrow pencils ever since probably like 5 years ago. I use a Huda Beauty one for this part of my eyebrows, and I use the Benefit one for this part of my eyebrows. And the only reason I do that is because this has always been a little bit too thick for me for this part of my eyebrows. I want a little bit thinner. And let me do a comparison for you so you can see. So you can see the thickness of these 2. As you can see, the Huda Beauty one is extremely thin, so it gives you that like hair stroke like, and this one just is like more like a filler. But I just saw Benefit. I actually saw it on an ad, I think, either on Facebook ad or Instagram ad. No, it was TikTok. I think it was TikTok ad. That Benefit, one of my absolute favorite brands, just came out with a teeny tiny tip, which is 0.8 millimeter tip. And I actually haven't done a comparison to the other one, but the packaging looks completely different than the other one. This is a thicker one, this is a thinner one, but let's compare it because I haven't done it. Let's compare it to Huda Beauty and see. I actually don't know the size of the Huda Beauty one. It doesn't say it on the bottom. I'm sure it says it on the website, but now I can just keep using Benefit. This is the one I used today, and I was so shocked because it's actually, the pigmentation of this one is better than Huda Beauty, if that makes sense. The pigmentation of Benefit is 1,000 times better than Huda, but the only reason I was using Huda, again, because I needed the tiny tip. But look at the comparison. This right here is the plastic part, right? So it comes out of the plastic part. Let me bring it out a little bit more so you can, let me bring it out a little bit more so you can see. There we go. That's the pens. Whoops, that's the pen part. I think they're kind of identical. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look on the website to see if they're identical or not, but I really loved the Benefit one, so I'm just gonna keep purchasing this. And here's what the packaging looks like. This is a teeny tiny one, and this is the one I use for filler, and I'm using shade 5, which is a warm brown black in both. So I might just return the Huda Beauty one because I got this one as a backup just in case I wasn't gonna be happy with the Benefit one. So I'm just gonna probably return this and just keep purchasing the Huda Beauty, no, Benefit one. Benefit one. Next item is a Lancome product, and it's a mascara booster. I actually got this a couple of months ago and I already have 2 in my cart just because I love the product and the sale is amazing. Let's just be honest, the sale is just amazing. Why pay full price on something that you know you absolutely love when you can just get a discount on it and just put it in your drawer and just keep it? You know you love it, you know you're gonna use it. So, but this is a booster, mascara booster. I also use this every single day, and as you can see, it's already like ran out. I used to use the L'Oreal one for many years until I got this also as a gifted product from Lancome, and I fell in love with it and I just went ahead and got one with my own money, and now I have 2 in my cart that I'm purchasing with my own money. So you definitely know that I truly love it. Next item is these lip oils by Clarins, and I love these lip oils. I love these lip oils. I actually got this one as a gifted, or one of these as a gifted item, and then I went ahead and bought like 3 more colors. I'm gonna show you what they look like on the back of my hand, but it is so comfortable. Why am I looking so, how my hand's so weird? It is so comfortable on the lips. It is so comfortable on the lips, and it gives you such a nice, like, subtle shade of pink or dark pink, like cherry. And it's also, again, very comfortable on the lips, and it gives you this like subtle glow, subtle shade. Pink, they come in pink, they come in cherry color, I think they come in orange, and a honey color. I'm not sure if there are other shades, but those are the ones I saw. I saw the 4 shades, and my favorite one is, oh, I can't even see that number, is 0.4 or 0.4. And then this one is 03, cherry. I've tried many lip oils and I do have some favorites, but these are also one of my absolute favorites. I have actually 2 in my makeup bag that I take everywhere with me. Again, it depends on what kind of mood I'm in and what kind of shade I want that day. Next item is the Saie Beauty blush, and this one is called Chili. Yeah, this is called Chili Dew Blush. I love this blush. A little bit goes a long way. Let me put some here. I'm gonna put some here and I can show you. A little bit goes a long way. It is beautifully pigmented. I just put a tiny little bit so you can see. It's very comfortable. It melts into your skin. It blends very well. I hate products that don't blend well, and this is one of the ones that immediately blends into your skin, but at the same time it keeps the color. I know I talked about one of the products. If you see one of my last year, I think, yeah, it was last year Sephora haul, I showed a product, actually contour, bronzer, and a blush that went viral, like crazy viral. And the moment you would put it on and blend it, it would disappear. And it did that every time I put it on my skin. I put it on my hand to show you guys, and it disappeared. And every time I put it on my skin, I was like, maybe it's just because I'm putting it on my hand. But no, every time I put it on my skin, it just disappears. I don't get any color, I don't get any shade, I don't get anything. I don't know how it went viral. I don't know how some products go viral, because when I try them, I don't see it. Next up is a lip balm. You guys know that my absolute favorite lip balm is Dior lip balm, but I wanted to find an alternative one just so that I can have as a backup. It's by LAWLESS, and I also got this last year. So this is my second tube, which I've already used a little bit of, and I have already, I think, 2 in my cart already. I don't know how many shades it comes with, but I have the pink marshmallow. This is also very comfortable on the lips. It gives you a really nice hydration, and the packaging is just really beautiful. I take this everywhere with me. It's in my makeup bag at all times. Next item is the Dior Backstage Rosy Glow 001 Pink. As you can see, I'm gonna wait for the color to get corrected, because when something comes close to the camera, it completely changes the color. There we go. I've used a little bit of this. It is a beautiful shade. They have multiple different shades, of course, but this is the one I picked, and this is the one I'm gonna go with because it is beautiful in the winter time, it's beautiful in the fall, it's beautiful in the spring and summer, of course. I love a product that I can use all 4 seasons. That's like really important to me, and this shade just gives me that. So love the shade, love the product, love the pigmentation, love the way it feels on my skin. Next item, we have a Tarte buffing brush, and this is the brush I actually use when I put my flawless filter with my glow drops and my foundation. So I went ahead and added another one to cart because I want to keep my foundation one separate than the flawless filter one. It's a really nice brush. It buffs it very well. It's the only thing I've been using with my foundation every single day. Next item, we have a fragrance. I got a mommy one and a baby one. It is by Brazilian Crush number 68. This item went so viral, I think last year and the year before that, so I was like, oh fine, let me just try it. So I got one last year. I actually got a small one just to try to see if I love it, and a few months later I have like 6 of them everywhere. One in the car, one in Jimon's car, one in the house, one in my on my nightstand, one in my bag. I mean, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. I took the small one. The great thing is that you can get one of the small ones and just keep refilling it, because I just took this one with me when I went on a trip, and the big one can stay at home. I know they have multiple different ones, but this one has Brazilian jasmine, ocean air, vanilla, musk, and all of the things that I love. I did try the other ones. My other favorite one is number 40. I think it's number 40. Yeah, 40 and 68. Yeah, 40 and 68 are my absolute favorite ones. I did not like the other ones that much. Make sure you watch part 1 that I've already linked and part 3 coming up. And do let me know in the comment section if you tried any of these, or if you have any of these, or if you have any recommendations. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.